USDJPY and Euro USD price analysis and weekly breakdown. If you look at Euro USD right at this point, after the CPI data, we see a little bit of market move all the way to the upside before that very data release. And then the next day, which was on Thursday this week, market dropped down before this very move yesterday, and the market closed at this price level of 1.1026, and the same thing on USD JPY, market closed at 147.53. So weekly analysis or weekly bias for USD JPY and Euro USD, and watch this very video to the very end. If you are new here, my name is Paradise. On this channel I discuss everything about forex day trading strategy to keep you profitable. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more forex videos like this. Also check the channel for other forex content. On the USD JPY chart, if you look at this very point, we have a little bit of move to the upside as expected. I was expecting that market should move to the upside regardless the value of the CPI data. The CPI data came out to be very good for other currency. For example, in this case, the yen is good for the yen because the value for the year on year was lower or below the forecast, which means it is bad for the US dollars. And at this very point, we see on Wednesday, market did not really move significantly to the upside, but after then, we see the market move a little bit upward significantly on the one-day chart on USDJPY, that is in favor of the US dollars as expected. And right now, market is coming back down for a retracement. What I am looking out for right now is a little bit different on the one-day chart, because if you look at the structural formation of this very chart, you will discover that the market moved all the way from here to the downside and then retracement. So after retracement is definitely a continuation back down, and that is what I am expecting, because this impulsive move is very strong, straight all the way downward. And if you look at what happened here after the CPI data, market began to come back down with this little bearish momentum to the downside on this very candle right at this very point. And that is also very significant. Another factor that we need to pay attention to is the fact that the stochastic RSI is already into the overbought condition. What this means is that the market can stay within this overbought condition for some time and then begin to come back down for a good retracement. So what I am looking out for right now is a mixture of market coming back down, move to the upside, come back down, move to the upside, and then finally the market is going to begin to come back down in line with this very impulsive move. So look at this very formation before market is going to come back down finally on USD JPY. This is very important. So what you need to do or pay attention to at the moment is for the market moving upwards slightly. I have not finally seen this very move end right now in the market. What that means is this very point where the market is right now, market still have capacity of moving a little bit upward, and then market is going to finally come back to the downside in continuation with this very impulsive move from this very zone of 151 and this very area of 148. This is very important. So within this very zone, this is where I'm expecting this retracement to end before continuation to the downside. And as at that time, we should see a crossover between the stochastic RSI indicator at this very point at the overbought condition. That means this very blue line should cross over this orange line, and once we see that crossover, then it is certain that the market is going to begin to move back to the downside from this overbought condition for a sell opportunity on USD JPY. This is what you need to pay attention to right now. So the main focus here is market moving up slightly and paying attention to a crossover between the blue line and the orange line at this very overbought condition on the USD JPY chart. Once we see that, then this very retracement have ended. Continuation is going to come into the market for the market to come back down for a sell opportunity. And this is what you need to pay attention to at the moment, because the market doesn't really have strength right now to move aggressively all the way to the upside, but there is a high tendency of market moving downward very soon. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, something very important as well is the market make a significant move by breaking this very important level of resistance. If you look at this resistance, markets break this resistance but could not make significant new high. This is a very important scenario that we are seeing on the chart at the moment. So a breakout happened, but market did not continue the movement all the way upward. So what that means is the bulls are not much in the market right now, and that is why we see this very correction back to where the market moved from in the past. And the market is also coming out of the overbought condition at this very point on the RSI. It means that as we resume the market on Monday, there is a higher expectation that the market have to continue this very move all the way to the downside before the next move upward. And what I am looking at is if this move continue downward and create a new low lower than this very low at this very point, then this very move is going to continue all the way downward. That means I'm going to change my perspective about that little move upward on the 1-day chart, and then on the 4-hour chart we'll be looking at a retracement before continuation back down. That is if we see this very move that is in play right now create a new low lower than this very low that we are seeing on the chart right here. Once we see that, then a continuation of this move to the downside is very possible. So when the market resume on Monday, your focus should be the market moving back down, because this is already coming out of the overbought condition all the way downward. There's a crossover already, so there is a high tendency of the market coming back all the way to the downside on the 4-hour chart USDJPY. This is what you should pay attention to on the immediate short term. And if a low is created below this very low, then expect the market to retrace and then continuation back down. What that also means is that if we did not see the market create a low lower than the previous low at this very point, then we will see the market just move a little bit downward, not creating a new low, and then continuation all the way to the upside. So these are the possibilities that is on the chart right now. So what you need to do now is to pay attention and wait for this to play out on the chart before taking any action, either for buy opportunity or for sell opportunity. So for me, if the market did not create a new low lower than this, then I am not going to sell. And then if the market come back down and did not create this very low, then I'm going to buy from here all the way to the upside, because this very move is already showing us that the market is moving upward from here. Market move, retracement, market move again, create a new high, retracement, then continuation can begin from this very area. And this is what you must have to pay attention to on your chart. And on the Euro USD chart, we see the market move upward from this very area to the upside. I was expecting that this market come back down significantly after the CPI data, but the difference is that market came back down a little bit on Thursday, and then on Friday market began to gain momentum to the upside from the bulls, and right now market is still moving upward. If you look at the RSI indicator, the stochastic RSI indicator right here, market is already at overbought condition, and the same thing I am expecting on the USDJPY chart is a crossover on this very area of overbought condition. Once I see that crossover, then I will begin to look for a sell pattern to the downside. So right now on Euro USD, pay attention to market moving slightly upward, and remember that there is a very significant level of resistance right now on the chart. This very level of resistance is very important at this very point. This is where we see the market move from to the downside in the past. So it is a very crucial resistance for us, because from this very area, market come back down, retrace, and then come back down again, before market begin to pick up all the way to the upside again. So from here, market should approach this very level of important resistance right here. That is why I am expecting that this market make a continuation move from where it is into this very level of resistance before coming back to the downside. And before market will come back to the downside, there should be a crossover between the blue line and the orange line at the overbought condition on the stochastic RSI indicator. This is very important, and once we see that, the market is going to begin to come back down for a sell pattern, and this is what you need to pay attention to right now. So this weekly analysis is very important. As we resume the market on Monday on Euro USD, pay attention to market moving upward on the 1-day chart and on the 4-hour chart. Finally, if you look at the 4-hour chart, market is showing a good momentum to the upside, because if you look at it from this very point, market move from here, support up, that is an impulsive move, retracement, and the market move and create a new high again, market retrace, and then continuation again to the upside. So what we need to pay attention to right now is continuation of this very move into this very level of resistance on the stochastic RSI indicator. And from here, we see a crossover already. Market did not really enter into the oversold condition, but we are going to see the market move upward into this level of resistance as we resume the market on Monday. Please support this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification for more Forex videos like this. Also check the channel for other Forex content. Thanks for watching today's video, and if you've not registered with any broker, I have a recommended broker for you in the description of this very video. Check it out and do the registration right away. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.